Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the
Come on in, y'all.
The kids, I don't want to see a damn Tahada. If you look like a Tahada, get out my damn face, all right? Try
where the real talk begins. Kick off your shoes.
Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. This is my review recap, child.
And the vibe so sweet. This is
When I tell y'all
safe
the
space for your
and the
soul.
foolery and the
Where
messiness for
stories unfold and self-love takes control. From movies
child, I
to
could have had a
the
VA,
mind.
alright? This was supposed to
She's
be.
breaking it down with a crown on her head and a heart so sound.
Because Ronnie is a pop.
Light a candle, sip some tea.
Maybe they should have named this
Just let
Back
it be.
Then.
You're not alone, we got you, friend. Welcome home.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you spend a Saturday.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. This is Tamika's Den. I am Tamika. Get on in here, y'all. Get on in here. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. You are now in the Den. And we are now talking Love After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Love Does Cost a Thing. Season 7, Episode 6, because why not, child? Why not get into the messiness and the foolishness of it all? Because why is Kaylee out here spending up all her money, going damn broke, ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out, but we going to do a whole damn photo shoot? I mean, did the people scam her on the body work, or is she lying? I'm just asking y'all. I'm asking the questions that I know y'all want to know too. Then, I mean, because he cursed her all the way damn down to the ground, told her she ain't got shit to bring to the table. She ain't about nothing. She raggedy as hell, and if she don't get her mama in check, he will. Then we got damn freaking Emily running around going to see her mother, Justin's grandmother, you know, her son. She trying to take care of everything. She done left damn Vegas and ain't even do her content, but sent him $3,000 and he asking for $6,000 more. He pretty much telling her she ain't about shit either, but we know she ain't got the sense that God gave her, Roach. Then we got Rich and Felicia over here arguing because she said what you not gonna do is play around and be texting talking about you going out here for drinks. I don't trust you, and to be honest, I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more, because I got 25 other ninjas just like you that's sending me money too. And then we got Bonita Applebone, you better put me on, over here scheming and scamming. Now, I ain't saying she a crackhead, but it's giving very crackish because we done sold all the shit. So now we want his mama and Gigi, instead of coming to our house, okay, come on over to my place. No, go ahead over there to the storage where I'm going to throw an extra lock on y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this episode. Break it on down. Take it from the top. You know how we do, okay? Child, it's a mess, y'all. It's a mess. Well, we don't expect anything less, right? So basically, we gonna go ahead and start it out with, child, who the hell we gonna start with? We could start with Rich and Felicia because it is the delusion for me. It is the fact that the reason why this man wants to be involved with her in the first place is because he thinks that he gonna be able to lock her down, hold her down. He thinks she innocent. He thinks she ain't did nothing before in her life and she ain't never gonna do nothing. So why should I be concerned? I'm actually surprised that he knew that she had a den mama, okay, somebody that was out here in charge, that was handling the things, that was booking up, you know, the hookups and all of that. We over here cheesing and laughing and making jokes about it and saying how, you know, her peoples is mad cool. Maybe we want to go ahead and give them, you know, meet up and smoke and chill with them later on down the line. And you know, when we meet up with them, she had called him and he was like, yeah, we here, we giving a thumbs up. And she all happy and cheesing like, okay, yeah, we getting thumbs up. You like him, he like you, you know, I love you, you love me. We a happy family, but let's not get too happy and too comfortable and too damn cute, okay? And her homegirl was even saying, like, I don't think he really knows Felicia. I don't think he know what he getting into. Yeah, he got an idea that there's some other people up and down and around through here, but he don't know that there's 25 other ones. I think if he find that out, then he would have a problem. And so, all of a sudden, after he sent that text and was saying, like, hey, she seemed cool. Maybe we could get together and go smoke sometime. Felicia was like, hold up. Wait a minute. Like, you doing too much and you putting too much pimping in it. Like, you are absolutely not about to meet up with my damn girl to go smoke. Have you lost your ever loving mind? And he's like, well, I don't see the big deal. I don't see what the damn issue is. Like, what do you mean? What is the problem? You acting so insecure and you acting crazy. There's not no need for all of that. You should be happy. This is the person that you say is your person that you're best friends with. This is really the first person that he got to meet in her life, and it's kind of a big deal to him. And he's like, I would think you would want us to actually be able to get along, right? Because them two, I think, had did like 5 or 6 months, saying together, and basically, she was even saying like, putting him up to speed on the whole what they do and how they get by and how they make it, because she got to have people to help her out while she incarcerated and be able to make prison. Make money in prison, right? And he's saying it's like a little pen pal situation. And he get it. You got to do what you got to do. You got to survive, right? I will survive. So he's fine with that. But he did hop on, within that phone call when we was giving the thumbs up to ask her, like, well, was it your dead mother that reached out to me since this was a business thing for you? And, she's you have the person that's the face of the operation that usually would be the one to answer stuff. Was she the one that, answered me back, or was it you? And of course, Felicia gonna say it was her. Like, come on, dude. You went to the psychic last week. You know what time it is. So let's stop playing games, right? But she's saying she making like $1,500 a week with this. I'm telling you, these damn people that's incarcerated know how to get their damn money, don't they? They be scheming and scamming like nobody damn business, honey. And so, she's saying it's gonna be on and popping. She gonna be good like a fresh, brand new, baby coming up. So, it's basically her mom, Mary, that is the manager or whatever, right? And they use these 2 tablets to get their thing on. So, he's saying to her when she's questioning, like, nah, I didn't tell you to go ahead and get into nothing and be all cool with my homegirl, and texting her after talking about can we go out and smoke? Like, you doing too much with that. He's like, I would think you would want the person that you say is your best friend to get along with the person that you say and you in a relationship with. Like, if it was the other way around and you went and, somebody that's like close to me that I introduced you to, I want them to be able to get along with you and you get along with them. I wouldn't be mad at it. Rich, I really don't believe you, because I feel like you feel like this girl don't have no life, or is not going to have no life outside of you. You already said, oh, she not going to be on the internet. She not going to be like the Instagram girlies. But if she's running a whole damn scheme and scam from India off of 2 damn tablets, what make you think it ain't gonna be even more when she get out? So it's really like, I'm trying to understand how your damn brain work. I really think it's nothing up there but newspaper, but nonetheless, I digress. Moving right along swiftly and professionally, right? And so she over here screaming at him like, no, that's not okay. And that's not how we do it. And he's saying that he don't see the big deal. And he's like, if we supposed to be in this relationship and you supposed to love me, baby. She started yelling down like, I do not trust you. I do not trust you. So he like, oh, well, if you don't trust me, then what are we even in this for? Why are we wasting each other's times? I think that's probably the only smart damn thing you have said this entire time, Rich. Okay. And she gets to saying F you and he gets to saying F you too. And I'm like, is it really that serious? Like, do you really want to go and hang out with her friend that damn bad to smoke? Are you trying to have her as your backup, even though I doubt she would be interested in you in any type of shape or form? Because we already know Felicia want to have her damn backups and is going to have her backups, okay? Besides having her boyfriend that's possibly going to be coming out 6 months behind her. Now we know she got an additional 25 other ones. Okay, I got another one for the other one. Back behind that too. So she ain't worried about you, Rich. And I really want to see her come out and just run rings all around your ass just for you being so damn dumb. I honestly do. But moving on from him, child, who we want to go to next? Because that's pretty much what was popping off with them. Um, hmm. Oh Lord Jesus, have mercy, Father God. Let's go to Kaylee with her dumb ass. Because I'm really trying to make it make sense, Kaylee. When we first met Kaylee, Kaylee was already talking about how she has spent over $42,000. She has spent, if I'm not mistaken, like 9,000, 10,000 on this damn surgery. And I'm not one to body shame anybody, but either the people who really lied to you, Kaylee, and they didn't do what they said they was going to do. You lied to us. I don't know what's happening because I don't know what the hell you paid for. I'm just going to go ahead and keep it real. We picked up back with her though, nonetheless, right? I digress. We picked back up with her mama, leaving, saying she about to catch an Uber, and she still was there when Michael's mother. She sat here while Michael's mother was like, "Oh, so you sent the animal away from here? You got the animal off the streets?" She basically agreeing, like, "Yeah," and still continues to sit there like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was going to come to that." What did you think it was going to come to, Kelly? Because you are clearly playing games between your mama and his mama. Like, let's keep it real. You're using your mama. You're trying to get your mama to pay you back for whatever you feel like she took away from you. And at the same time, you're going back and forth saying stuff to Michael's mom about her. And I always say that's a bad situation no matter what. You do not want to tell anybody about quote unquote bad things with somebody you're arguing with, be it your parents, your siblings, somebody you're in a relationship, because it's going to be used back against you later. I mean, that's just common damn sense. And at the same time, you going and saying things to your mother and also letting your mother say and do whatever the hell she want to do. You knew your mother was coming in with the smoke and the attitude with her already. So to say, "Oh, I didn't know," you flat out damn lying, girl. And you should have very much known that Michael Mama was going to call him, or when he calls her, she was going to tell him what went down. So now when she drive away and she get back to her house, he calls her. Okay. He said, "Oh, hell no, you got it all the way effed up. I'm going to get this bitch together. I know you freaking lying." Her mama poured water on who? So she calls her yelling and screaming in the damn phone, like, "Why is my mother telling me your mom, ran up on her and threw water on her? What the F is going on? What you got going down?" And she's like, "Oh, no, it wasn't like that. And I didn't know that that was going to happen. And I'm just as confused as you. And I thought I did the right thing by staying by your mother's side. I didn't leave when my mother left with me. And that left me or whatever. And that put me in a funny situation too, because remember that me and my mother's just starting to get, somewhat of a relationship going. So how you think that made me feel? And I wasn't expecting for it to be, escalated, whatever. And I can't believe that you would even think something like that about me. I'm trying to rebuild a relationship with my mom after everything, uh happened, and this could have possibly shattered the whole damn thing. Okay, my mom was over here leaving, taking the damn Uber back while I sat there with your mother. So he was like, "Yeah, well, I don't like that, and I don't like nobody putting my mom in the effing corner, and this is out of hand." And then we gonna get into, on top of that, you maxing out the credit cards. You ain't got no damn money. You ain't bringing shit to the table. You raggedy as damn hell. And she was like, "How the hell the criminal gonna tell me that I ain't bringing shit to the table? What the hell are you doing?" Meanwhile, he over here in the confessional talking about, "I love my wife, but she does need to learn from this, and she needs to make sure she get everything together." And bitch, did he give a damn ultimatum? This is the second back up here to give a damn ultimatum talking about have your shit together by the time I get up out of here, okay? And then she's like, "Well, you ain't been helping me pay none of the bills. You ain't been doing a damn thing. Like, I've been out here doing it all by myself. I'm not asking you to rob a bank, but I'm just saying that I need you to step it up and be able to help me and support some things too when you get out of here, out of there. Like, all the pressure can't be on me. I can't be carrying everything. I've been the one that's been doing it all this time. And so what are we talking about here? Um, and I also get you everything you need while you're in prison. Like, let's not forget that." And so he talking about "Oh, well, did you do everything that I asked you to do. You know, have you been over here fixing the damn accounts? Have you been putting in the stuff that you need to be putting in and taking out the stuff that you need to be taking out? And, you know, at this point, she's like, yep, 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 sure did. Okay, and did. Yep, I took it, all of that. Only to tell us 2.5 seconds, I'm lying, bitch. I ain't taking a damn thing. I don't really feel like I should have to take it here. Anything, I feel like he should be doing it. Now, Kelly, as much as I want to be on your damn side, and as much as I'm like, I know you freaking done lost all the freaking marbles out your damn head. Ain't no way is anything up there. We like, hello, 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 and there's an echo coming out because there's no dude in jail that's going to be demanding and telling me he giving me 5 months, 6 months, 5 days, 3 days, 2 days, or any damn thing with my freaking money, period. But also the fact that you over here spending recklessly, not even thinking about your damn kids or your own household outside of him is bugging me the hell out. So it's like on one hand, he kind of got the right to curse you out, but on the other hand, no, the hell he don't. Okay, I will just go ahead with my problems of my, you know, addiction of spending, and I'll be doing that without your ass. Because girl, the way he about to play you too when he get the hell out, because he already got 14,000 sitting. Okay, he got more damn money than you do with your dumb ass. And outside of, or I should say, after all of this argument between her and him, and with her, you know, mom and his mom, her answer to that was to then go put on what she is saying is sexually damn negligee and do a damn photo shoot. Bitch, what? That we did not need to see, and I don't think he gonna want to see them damn pictures either, bitch. Okay? But nonetheless, I digress. That was what was happening with Kaylee and them because ain't no damn way, girl. Somebody else, child. Mm, 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 mm. Playing damn games. Is Bonita Applebone, you better put me on. The way she had his mama go all the way over there to pick up Gigi, you know, Gigi getting ready. He telling her, like, oh, girl, okay, just be easy when you go over there to the apartment. Don't do too much, you know, because it might be a little funny and she might try to use that against me. You know, just get what you get and that's it. That's all, because I already know how she be extra. And, you know, you got Gigi over here want to do shaving and fixing her, you know, makeup and her hair and everything. Her daughter's there. Daughter's a little cutie, you know, got a little dog, whatever they have you. And his mama coming is like, girl, the plans done damn changed. I don't know what's going on. It's a little funny. It's a little shaky because now she's saying she don't want us to go to her house. She's saying that she don't put stuff inside the storage, right? And apparently, I guess he already had the storage. So I don't understand why all the stuff in the storage couldn't be there. We're also hearing, you know, Bonita say, well, he didn't want the stuff at his mom's house because his mom got cat. He didn't want to have cat here. So why we just didn't pay for everything in storage? Damon, I'm so confused. At this point, I feel like you wanted her to be able to sell your stuff because it's given that you knew that there was a possibility that some of your stuff was not gonna be there. You probably wasn't expecting for it to be as much as what she's saying that it is. But you had to have some kind of doubts. So if you could not leave it at your mother's house or you didn't want to leave it at your mom's house for whatever the hell the reasons was, bitch, it would have better been with some damn cat hair on it that could get removed than your whole stuff being removed, messing around with damn Bonita. Bonita done sold your shit to the whole damn neighborhood. She over here talking about I had bills, I had things to do, I still had to eat. Now, mind you, when we first met her, she was making it seem like she was a businesswoman and she had two different businesses, girl. I ain't even see you invest into that and your damn car. I'm sorry. The car is the raggedy. Okay, let's just call it thing a thing. Like you don't even look like you invest in it. Your clothes is not all like that. The house is not all like that. And you online talking about you was paying for damn lawyers, and the lie detector is determining that that is a lie because you ain't even mentioning nothing about no damn lawyers, and it don't look like he told you to help him with no freaking lawyers in this situation, girl. It looked like he's expecting to have a vehicle. He's expecting to have all different kind of jewelry and clothes, and you knew what he was going to be expecting and what he was going to be looking for, and you playing in his damn face and in his mama face. And the way I would have called a locksmith there to pop them damn locks, because what we not going to do is be running back and freaking forth. So anyway, she tell, Gigi tells his mother, like, that's strange. That's suspicious. Okay. That's real funny because we were supposed to be picking up the stuff. And, mama's like, yeah, it is a little weird that she all of a sudden didn't want me to come to her house. But at the same time, Gigi is like, that's probably better, that we didn't go to her house. I didn't want to see her anyway. As they're driving there, Bonita is on her way there. Okay, beats them there and gets there to put the second lock on so that they can't look in there and they won't be able to see what's missing, and it could basically buy her some more time. And she's also like, I got a hunch that there's some other things going on because you were supposed to be coming back to me, same old song, but now all of a sudden you want your mama to pick it up and you saying you're gonna be coming out to your mama, what's the truth? And so they get there right behind her. We conveniently miss each other. And mama gets to open one lock just fine, but the other one ain't damn budget. And we like, what the hell is going on? And so when he called, we like already saying how he gonna be upset about this. Let's let him know what's going on. And he, they tell him, and he like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? He was like, see, now why the hell is she playing games? Now I'm getting pissed off. And he like, I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna see what the hell is going on. And he go ahead and call her, and she already giggling and laughing as soon as he ringing down the damn phone. And of course, it's like, oh, if she know that I had a woman, I know that she would go off even more. So he kind of trying to beat her to the punch with that. And she's saying there's some other lies being told, but she's not wrong because we done sat here and watched them lying to both of them. But does that really excuse and give you the right? Because girl, that you done been selling this stuff. It seemed like since when he first went in, like that's outside of the whole situation of him having the two of them in the back and forth and in and out. Like you selling my stuff, and we're talking about allegedly up to hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of stuff is a no for me, dog. Like you're gonna have to come up off that. Okay, that's not okay to go and take somebody's stuff and sell up all their stuff. That's crazy as hell. And to still think you was gonna have a relationship with me, a friendship, or any type of any entanglements with me, point blank, period, whether I had somebody else or not, is crazy as hell. Like, how are we even sitting here talking with a damn straight face? It was bad enough that you allegedly lost the ring. I don't believe that either. I feel like you sold that shit too. And you talking about you didn't even know that that was worth the 5,000, because if you did, you would have treated that better and you replace it with a $65 ring. Like, how long do you think they're gonna be able to hold off of the truth coming out about all his stuff being gone? Is it gonna be when he get home and then y'all two end up getting into it? Because trust me, it's not gonna be no, oh girl, you stole my stuff. If you stole all of that kind of stuff from me, absolutely not. She's talking about shoes. She's talking about bracelets, frames. Uh, I had bills. My rent was due. Girl, then why didn't you have the money to pay it? If you so-called got two businesses, it ain't adding up. The math ain't there, math, bitch. Okay. Emily, child. Emily gets a call from Justin. She's driving back and he wants to apologize. Okay. I apologize. All of a sudden now he's sorry, which we found out later while he was giving that sorry. She done hit him with 3,000. She leaving back from there. He like, you ain't do that content right. And she's like, no, I told you I wasn't gonna do it, and I didn't do it. So she's already like, damn, I lost out on money by me leaving from there. I really could have used that money because I'm footing the bill for myself. I'm footing the bill for my son. And now I'm footing the bill for him too. And I don't know where he thinks I get the money from if I'm not working and doing what I need to do with my little side hustles, right? So she go ahead and drive to her mama house, and I was not happy that they were showing this little boy face. I don't care. That's just me. I feel like that shouldn't be blurred out. This little boy should not be on TV because of you and your choices, Emily, and what you want to do. But she see her son. She giving him a hug. She brought him gifts. She coming here talking to mama. Now mama's already kind of like asking about, do it be security, do it be protected. She's letting us know that she do be worried about Emily because of her choice and her, occupation, okay? She don't necessarily agree with her choices there, and she be wanting to know she okay. Emily telling her she's stressed, and automatically mama thinking about, her being stressed as far as the damn job. But Emily telling her, nah, the job is cool. I'm good when it comes to that. Like the girls be there. I'm straight. She's like, I'm stressed about Justin. And her mom looking like, bitch, why the hell is a man stressing you? Like, if you ain't stressed about me and your damn son, you or the career that you have chosen and being out here in these streets, you damn sure shouldn't be stressed about no freaking dude that's locked up nonetheless. Okay. Her mother looking at her like she got three damn heads. But she like, well, why is Justin, stressing you out? What's going on there, girl? And she proceeds to tell her, like, oh, I just gave him $3,000. Um, and I don't know where he thinks I'm supposed to keep getting this money. I only got but so much money and I only make but so much money and I got different things that I need to do. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. And her mother's like, bitch, are you smoking crack? I'm sorry. She didn't say that. I'm saying that because that's how she was looking at her. And that's what I would be asking. She already feels that her selling herself is degrading. And then on top of that, you go out here and do this to give all your money to Justin. Like, is he your damn pimp now, girl? What are we talking about here? Okay. And she's saying she made 5,000 from the house that week and she gave him 3,000 of that. So now she actually needs to go and make more money. And mama's basically like, then don't give him no more damn money, girl. Like, bitch, I taught you better than this. What are we doing here? Right? And so after that, she's talking about him giving her the ultimatum and all of that. This is another one that with the ultimatum, bitch. I don't know where y'all come from because ain't no man giving me no ultimatums, especially not one that's locked up. But I don't even give a damn if he was free. Okay. Anyway, um, she telling her mama how she promised herself, she wouldn't do change nothing for a man. She feeling weak. She feeling vulnerable. She don't know what else to do. I mean, she over here just a boo-hoo crying. I really care about him. I really love him. I don't know what I should do. Girl, you should love yourself. You should love yourself. You should love yourself. So now she goes to this trip to see his grandmother, whatever. Grandma seemed real sweet. I really, really liked her. She come out giving her a hug. And one thing about damn Emily that Justin didn't know about, everybody she meets, she gonna be like, I don't know if you know what I do, baby, but I'll be over there laying it low and spreading it wide and getting paid for it, okay? I do a little something strange for some change. But Granny was basically like, okay, girl, that's cool. She was like, everybody got something, honey. I know a lot of these women back in the days that was married and all different type of things was going down. That ain't none of my business, bitch. Okay, what you shit don't make me. I mean, what you eat don't make me shit. Okay, basically that's what it was boiled down to. What Grandma was saying, and Emily was like, "Oh, I like you. You're so sweet." She asked her, "Do she want some tea and everything like that?" And they sit down, they looking at a picture. She kind of gets a backstory on his mom and how his mom actually was schizophrenic. There was mental illness there. She struggled with different things. You also have him saying, he had a point where he was kind of angry at her and mad at how things worked out, but he also know that it's not her fault and all of that type of stuff, right? Which kind of potentially could explain some of the mental health issues that he might have had when you hear in the backstory of his mother, right? And so, he calls and they say hi real quick. He gets to see grandma on the video thing too. But she was just laughing and jolly and was like, girl, I ain't here to make you feel no kind of way. You do what you do to get by. And that's just what it is, And Emily was telling her, like, I was very nervous about coming here. I didn't want to be judged. I didn't want you to look at me, a certain way. And grandma was like, listen, I know at least 20 marriages. Okay, bitch. If you I don't know how much time you got for me to run it down. But the woman was in it for the money. We gotta do what we gotta do, to get by. And Emily was like saying she wanted to, hear more of her stories and stuff like that, right? And so and was just telling her she was really happy that she was so open minded and grandma was like, people be overreacting about damn sex, okay? And so, and after she, was speaking to him on the phone with grandma, she said she gonna step outside for 1 minute and speaks to him and be right back in. And she goes outside and is talking to him. And right off the bat, oh girl, I need $6,000. What do you need $6,000 for? You just got 3,000 from me, bitch. Like, do you think where you think the money? What part of my body you think the money come out of? Okay, my kitty cat or my behind is basically what she told him. Or do you think I spit it out? Like, what the hell is this? Or you think I could go and pull it off some damn trees and turn the leaves into cash? Like, what are we talking about here? I just gave you 3,000, and apparently he's selling some type of contraband. That's how he make his stuff. Now you want to talk about you want to do some damn Bitcoin, child? Ask somebody else. Meanwhile, they arguing outside the door. I'm pretty sure Grandma can hear everything they saying because he's still going on and on about, you know, I thought you was gonna be helping me, and I really, really need it, and this is how I get by. This is how I'm able to do things or whatever, you know, and you the same one that's not thinking about her child, but literally just finished telling your story of how you had to steal clothes. You know, you had to steal your mother food stamp card to be able to go and eat stuff because she was, you know, drug addicted and alcohol addicted. You was incarcerated, you know, coming up from juvenile up, but then also being able to be aware of that. I know she loved me and cared about me, and that it was because of her having the mental illness and plus drugs and alcohol. And on top of that, that kind of got her to the place that it got her to. And, you know, knowing what you went through and what you had to see from a child, you're now ready to use this lady and not give a damn about her child and just want her to be able to send you over some damn money, but at the same time want a bitch and get ultimatums about her career choice, but you don't mind that that career choice is literally what's feeding you and letting you be able to do the things that you're doing from damn jail from crimes that you committed. Like, what are we talking about here? Okay, it's really irking my freaking nerves. I need these people to have some type of damn self-respect and self-esteem about themselves, because ain't no damn way. And so in the midst of her saying all of this, you know, when she's saying the part about where am I supposed to get it from? What do you think I am? I can't do that. You know, he over here wanting to freaking invest in crypto and all this other shit, and he need to make it happen. And she's saying, what do you think I am, made out of damn money? Like, you just literally finished asking me for freaking money. She had to ultimately end up leaving the conversation, or at least he gets pissed and talking about forget it, forget it, forget it, and had the nerve to hang up on her once she mentioned, like, what about my son, bitch? Do you know that I have a whole child that I'm responsible for taking care of? Like, you may not give a damn about him, but I do, and that's my responsibility. I still got my own bills and stuff that I have to pay and take care of outside of you. When she brings up her son, that's when he talking about some, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, with a damn attitude, and hang up the phone. And she laughed and then go back in and is basically asking grandma, like, you know, to Justin be asking you for money. I guess he know grandma ain't got it to do and she ain't gonna be giving him nothing any damn way. She talking about, you know, a little $25 here, a little $25 there, you know, something like that. Not all the time. And she just shaking her head like, wow. And, you know, she told her, well, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here because I gotta go and, you know, pick up my son and spend some time with him. So I was like, damn, you really spent like 2.5 seconds with grandma. You can't even really enjoy it because his ass over here calling, crying, and damn begging. And you know, she looked like she contemplating and really letting it stress her out. Like, well, how the hell am I gonna get that $6,000, girl? And then you got to deal with disrespect from his ex-girlfriends too, and they want to be out here look like they're gonna be fighting. I wish I would go fight some damn body. Please stop showing that little boy face on his TV though. It was like he was hiding under the damn covers when they came. All of this shit is a hot ass mess, y'all. Felicia and Rich is a hot ass mess. She a hot ass mess. Uh, he a hot ass. I mean, Felicia, Michael, all of them is a hot ass mess, y'all. Ain't nobody above nothing right now in my eyes. But y'all tell me how y'all felt about this. If you like anybody, if you don't like anybody, if anybody did absolutely anything for you, put it in the comments. Let's discuss it down there. Give me a wave. Let me know you came by. Put some things up in the sky. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you were so inclined. Till next time, y'all. Toodaloo.